And we're going to start from standing with your foam roller. Okay. Grab your foam roller. You're about hip width apart. I'm going to turn sideways. Chest is up, back, and down. You have your foam roller end to end. Shoulder blades are down, chest open, and your arms a little bit straighter than mine. Look down at your foam roller. And then we're going to just take it down. Keep your knees soft, even though your legs are extended. And then bring it back up. As you bring it up, foam roller goes overhead, arms straighter than mine, shoulder blades down. Take it back down in front of your body. Reaching for the floor, inhale. Exhale, restack. And then bring it down again. Now your hips are right under your shoulder, and we're going to articulate down by following the foam roller. You're going to go upper thoracic, mid thoracic, belly button coming up and in, trying to keep your hips as still as possible. Reaching for the floor. Inhale, exhale, restack. And you're just going to think about restacking your spine on top of your hips. Arms come up. Bring the foam roller in front of you, your arms straight, but keep a soft elbow. We're going to squat here. And you're just going to bring the foam roller into your vision. The squat is really based on what your body feels comfortable with. So maybe it's not very low, or maybe you have your thighs parallel with the ground. But find that spot for you. Think about integrating your abdominal muscles, knitting them together, keeping the rib cage cinched. Chest is going to stay wide, and it's going to stay open because of your grip on your foam roller. You just have your fingers holding the end as you take it into a squat and lift. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Last one. Now you're going to take this outside leg and you're going to curtsy it over, lift the foam roller. Let's do same side. Up and down. Keeping that imaginary stick that you've placed in the grounded hip, and it's at the top of the hip between the rib cage, and you want to keep that distance equal on both sides of your body. As you lift your foam roller, your shoulders are wide, your arms are straight, but you have a soft elbow. This curtsy does not have to be deep. As a matter of fact, you can even step it over. One more. And we're going to take it over to the other side. Keeping the chest open. And as you lift your foam roller, you're thinking about moving from the shoulder blades. Keeping the rib cage cinched. Keeping your hips even. You'll only take that curtsy down as far as you can control your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And you have one more. Now we're going to take it back to the other side. Lift, hold, side bend, and back up. Take it to the other side. Lift, hold, side bend. Bring it up. Curtsy, side bend. That's it, you guys. Beautiful. Side bend. And you're just thinking about taking the rib cage, lifting it off the hip, and then bring it center. Keep that chest open, shoulder blades down. Relax the tension in your neck. Side bend. Feeling those obliques wake up? Feeling that lengthening through the body, that side body length right here. Inhale, exhale, center. Here, you are welcome to switch up the breath. Play with it. Think about an inhale and exhale, side bend. That's it. And we have one more each side. And lift tall through the crown of your head each time. Beautiful. Bring it up. Feet together. Your heels are pulled close in as your body allows. So you have this small V as you look down. Bring your foam roller up. And we're going to do a roll down, following the foam roller in front of your body, letting your neck look first, then your upper thoracic. Pull your belly button up and in now. And then you're just going to work your way down. You're thinking articulation and lengthening through the back body. Inhale. Exhale, work your way back up. Restack. And follow it up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more. Pacing the breath. Stealing the breath if you run out of air. Belly's coming up and in. Work your way down. And then restack. Taking it all the way up. Bring the foam roller down. Now we're going to go to the floor. And let's put that foam roller lengthwise on the floor. We're going to lie down on the foam roller. And you want to make sure that your neck is supported. So you're lengthwise, and you all are very familiar with this. So we're going to reach for the ceiling, your arms straighter than mine. Find your balance on your foam roller. Take your imaginary sticks and place them at the bottom of your rib cage and the top of your hip. You're going to reach those arms up. Take the bend out of your elbow. Shoulder blades down as you bring your arms overhead, thumbs toward the floor. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull down. As you work out, and let's say you do the replay workout on this one, you could incorporate light dumbbells here. Inhale, exhale. Today we're working that mobility and control. Inhale and exhale. Once you have established that, then totally you can add weight here. Now, again, with this, your breath is the inhale as they go overhead, biceps by ears, reaching with the fingertips. Exhale, pull down. We're getting as much movement. Take the hands all the way to the floor if your body allows it. Take it back overhead. Pull those shoulder blades in your back pocket as you do that. Exhale, reaching with the fingertips. Taking it back down. Bring your hands back toward the ceiling. Outside arm furthest from the monitor goes up. Hand closest to the monitor toward the floor. Take the bend out of your elbows. Palms are facing each other. Inhale. We're going to scissor those arms. And so you'll notice if you looked at the monitor that I have a bend in my elbow. You do not. But you don't have the joint locked. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands together. Inhale, exhale. Just think of that beautiful mobility and the control that you have as you have knitted those abdominals together and you have cinched up the rib cage. Take the tension out of your neck. And you have one more each direction. And reach to the ceiling and take your arms wide. Lengthen those arms, squeezing your shoulder blades around your foam roller. The palms of your hands are pointed toward the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze it all in. Inhale, open. Squeeze your shoulder blades around the foam roller. Exhale, feel them as they part and take the pressure off of the foam roller. Again, your elbows completely straight here, but not locked. Inhale, open. Exhale. Now let's incorporate your abdominals. So think about the knitting of the abs, and you're using your breathing muscles. As you inhale, open, think of the lungs filling, and exhale, thinking of pushing the air out of your lungs as the diaphragm rises. Inhale, open. Exhale. Keeping those shoulders down in your back pockets, almost like you're flying. This is where you are going to get very in tune with your body and the breath. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Just feel the work and the weight of your arms. Focusing on the squeeze of the shoulder blades around the foam roller. Thinking about the tension releasing from your neck. Relaxing the furrow in your brow. Relaxing your jaw. Use your abdominal muscles to power this motion. One more. And then you're going to put a 90-degree bend in the elbows. So now the forearm is parallel with the ceiling. Shoulder blades are down, chest open. Inhale apart. Exhale. Now you have a little more range of motion with those elbows. You're going to keep the forearm parallel. And you're going to see if you can get a little more openness in the front body without the spine changing. Squeeze the shoulder blades around the foam roller. Exhale. And you're in no hurry here. Big breath in from the mouth. Exhale. Feel the lower abdominal contract as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale the work as you bring the arms in, lower abdominal. Open. Exhale. You got two more. And exhale, really pushing your base of your skull into your foam roller. Exhale. Bring your arms straight up toward the ceiling. Take the bend out of your elbow. They're going to come overhead, and you're going to do big circles with your arms. Inhale. Exhale as you pull down. And one hand will go on top of the other, and you'll alternate which one that is as you make your big circle. As you're reaching up to make those big circles, think about your shoulder blades coming down. You are letting the breath drive this motion. So inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, keep the rib cage cinched while you breathe in. Exhale, pull down, belly button coming up and in. Loosen up the jaw. Tension out of the neck. Motion happening from the shoulder blades, powered by your abdominals. Pause, reverse the circle. Around, alternating which arm is on top. Shoulder blades go down in your back pocket. Opening, closing. Feeling the shoulder joint and the radial ulnar joint rotate as the palms are up, and then they turn over as they pull down in front of your body. And then they rotate back up. Changing which arm is on top, using those breathing muscles. You have one more. Beautiful job. Coming off of your foam roller. Foam roller is going to come down behind you, and we're going to put your feet down on the floor, press your heels into the floor, bring your foam roller up so that your flat part of your back is on it, where it's above where your strong glute muscles are. So this should feel comfortable. You are resting on your shoulder blades, not your neck. You could put a tangerine between your chin and your chest. So your neck is long, but you feel the rest on your shoulder blades. Holding onto your foam roller with your hands, keeping your chest open. We're going to bring the legs up. Take them wide, flex the feet, exhale them back in. Point, out, flex, in. That's it. So now we're getting that inner thigh stretch with the elevated pelvis. Inhale, control out, flex the feet. Exhale, everything comes up and in on exhale. Draw it in. And we have one more. And then we're going to do leg circles from this position. So you have two legs, just like you did with your arms. You're going to minimize the motion because we want the spine to stay the same. You don't want it to change as you're in this motion. So you're inhaling, exhaling, down and around. 3, 2, 1, and then reverse the circles in your legs. Moving from the hip joint. Toes are pointed unless it makes your calves cramp. And we just have these beautiful double leg circles. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together. Bend the knees here. We're going to take the leg closest to the monitor. Take it down. Feel the length in that hip flexor. Exhale, bring it back. Now it's at tabletop. Other leg dips down. Exhale, bring it back. Now it's at tabletop. Feel that, you feel maybe that your lower back really pushed into your foam roller. Keep your chest open in these legs in tabletop. Cinch up your abdominals, cinch up your rib cage, relax your jaw. So you're pushing those shoulder blades into the floor. Leg closest to the monitor is going to dip down. Exhale. Other leg. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. You've got it. Alternating legs. Keeping the core integrated. Knit together. Your abdominals working together. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. We have one more each side. Beautiful. Keeping that outside leg furthest from the monitor bent. You're going to straighten the leg closest to the monitor. Take it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, lengthen hip flexor. Exhale. Keep that pelvis elevated. You have the palms of your hand on your foam roller. You can even take your hands wide to the ends of your foam roller to keep your chest open. Last one. Bend that knee. Other leg straightens, comes down. Exhale, lift. Inhale. So all you're thinking here is when you're lowering, lengthen the front body. Exhale, recruit the abdominals to assist with the lift of the leg. Exhale. We have 4 more. That's it. 3, stay in it. 2 more. Last one. And then bend the knees. Bring one foot down, the other foot down. We're going to lift up the hips. Push that foam roller down slightly. And we're going to put your heels on the foam roller. Now, you may want to roll up and check that your foam roller is straight. Okay? And then you're going to lie back down on your back. Put your heels on that foam roller. Prepare for bridge. First one, we're going to articulate. Your hands are down by your side, chest open. That mandarin is just right under your chin, and you're not going to squish it. Pushing through the heels. Inhale, peel up the pelvis, push the lower back into the mat. Belly button comes up and in, and you're going to lift onto the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, retrace your steps. Belly button coming up and in, lifting the pelvis. Beautiful. Let's do another one. Inhale, Exhale, lift the pelvis, pull it up. Your lower back is in the mat, belly's coming up and in, lifting up onto the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, retrace your steps, keeping that foam roller as still as possible. Let's do another. Inhale, exhale, peel the pelvis up, pushing the lower back of the mat, belly button coming up and in, shoulder blades strong. Inhale, exhale, take it back down. Take one leg, straighten it in case you bit your hamstring or your hamstring bit you. Lifting your chin towards your chest, pulling your leg towards you, bend the knee. Other side, stretch out the hamstring. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Bringing that foam roller close to you, but this is where you have to play with it for your body, right? Because we have different lengths of torso and legs. So we do want to feel the glute work and we want to feel the hamstring work, but we don't want the hamstring to take over. If your foam roller is out too far, your hamstring is going to completely take over. If it's too close, your quadriceps will take over. So let's get that happy in the middle. Hands are by your side, your neck is long. We're going to do a straight back bridge. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Now continue. Take it up. Remember, you're not resting the weight on your neck, you're on those shoulder blades. Take it down. Your neck never changed. It's still long, chin toward chest. Exhale, lift it up. You just have that beautiful straight back bridge. And then lower it. We have two more. Inhale, exhale, lift. You're going to use that exhale when you lift and lower. And keep that middle back from arching. We're not trying to do a back bend here. Lift. And then lower. Okay, we have one more. We're going to get up into that lift, and you're going to push your foam roller in and out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, 3, bridge doesn't change. 2, 1, lift, lower the bridge. Extend your legs. Arms overhead, shoulder blades down. You can do ankle circles here, whatever you need. And then maybe point and flex the feet. Shoulder blades are down, chin is still toward chest. We're going to do a roll up. Inhale. As you lift your head, you're going to push in the lower spine and roll up. Round, lift, open the chest. Now bring your feet off of your foam roller. Take your foam roller in your hands, legs come together. We're going to use the foam roller as a guide for our roll-ups. So we're going to bring that foam roller in front of your body. Lift it up, shoulder blades down, arms straighter than mine here. Bring it in front of your vision. Tilt the pelvis. Roll it up, down on the mat. Foam roller above your head. Inhale, exhale. Working with the foam roller, peel yourself back up. Belly button in and up. Lift, round. As you lift here, think about your crown of your head reaching for the ceiling. So you're long. Bring that foam roller back in front of your body. Keep the chest open. Look down at your pelvis. Scoop that belly in. Roll it down. Foam roller over your head. Recruit the abdominals. Inhale. Exhale. Belly button coming up and in. Lift. Round. Come back up. Foam roller in front of your face. Roll it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Peel up. Lift the foam roller head. Round toward the feet. Bring it back up toward the head. Back down in front of your vision. roll it down. Overhead, inhale, exhale, roll it up, lift, round. You got the flow. Stay with that same flow. Let's do 2 more. Use the breath. Exhale. Up, round, up, front body, flow. Beautiful. Bring it up, lift, round, up, front. Take it down. Great job. Now, while we have the foam roller, bring the foam roller behind you and we're going to turn over. The foam roller is going to be, those of you with lower back, this is going to feel good. All right, so the foam roller is about at your hip flexor, and it is so that it's coming up towards your pelvis. This may be uncomfortable for the gentleman a little bit, so you'll have to adjust by pressing in your knees. And so you are at the pelvis. So I'm going to stand up so you can see that the foam roller is lying. So pubic bone is here. It's across this way. And you're going to know it as we do the exercise. All right, so put one hand on top of the other. Put your forehead on your hands. And then keep your spine, your shoulder blades down, and let's get into a neutral spine. So tighten your quads, and we're going to lift the legs and lower the legs. Now on this, make sure that your spine is straight, that you're in a straight line, reaching with the crown of your head, placing that on your hands. Exhale, lift the legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now, as you go up the pelvis, it makes it harder. If it's uncomfortable on your abdominals, you're going to move it down to the hip flexor. This work you feel is your glutes. So slightly externally rotate your legs and lift and lower back down. Lift. So your feet are slightly turned out like a penguin. You're going to exhale, lift, working the back body. And now bring your hips where they're parallel, where they're facing forward. You are not externally rotated. Lift, lower, and up. You're going to feel quad work too. Lift, inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Keep those shoulder blades down. Feel that back body light up. You have 2 more. And last one. And bring it down. Knees come down on your forearms. And let's move that foam roller out of your way. Come back to your back. Lying on your back. Lace your fingers, the base of your skull. We're going to focus a little bit of abdominal work. Elbows are open here. Tabletop your legs, and then we're going to extend those legs. Pressing into the lower rib cage to assist in the head lift so that there is no tension in your neck. You can press your head into your hands and feel how that lights up your abdominals. You have a soft knee. We're going to bend the knee more, scooping forward. Exhale, inhale, bend. Exhale, inhale, bend. As you exhale, pull the belly button in. So it's going to try to protrude out, and you're going to instead, and this is where the work is, you're going to pull it in on exhale. It wants to go out, and you're going to say, no, go in on exhale. This is the one that'll make you sweat. And if you do this right, we don't have to do a lot. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, reverse, up, exhale, in. Now, if you have any kind of lower back pain, You're going to elevate your pelvis with a towel or the ball, and you will limit the range of motion that you lower. Okay? Keep that chest lifted, head pressed in your hands, shoulder blades down, elbows wide. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Keep everything knit. Belly's in here, belly's in, belly's in. 2. And last one. And lay the head down. Foot down, foot down. Relax. Grab your Pilates ball. Outside leg comes in, other leg comes in. You're going to place that ball between your feet. Now we're going to take it up a notch, okay? Lace your fingers. Keep your chest open. Your focus is the open chest, shoulder blades down, and your belly going in as you extend your legs. Now you have to work pelvic control. Keep that mandarin under your chin. Keep the tension out of your neck. So think about pressing in that lower rib cage. Okay, here we go. Reach, exhale, inhale, back up. And reach. Abdominals in as you exhale here. You have 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. Right into the reverse. Reach. Take it down. Spine stays the same. Exhale. Draw it in. Keep the chest lifted. You've got it. 2 more. Belly coming in. Lower the head. Take your ball for a second. Windshield wiper those legs. Great job. So really focus there on the transverse abdominis, although rectus abdominis was definitely doing its share. Back body stabilizing. Beautiful job. That one made me winded. Okay, so frog is just an external rotation of your hips with your heels turned out and that ball placed between your heels. Your feet are fanned out. Please don't pull the toes back excessively or it's going to put unnecessary tension on the front shin. So you want to take that tension out and focus on the grip of the heels in instead of the top foot. Lace your fingers, base of your skull. Elbows wide, shoulder blades down. We're going to bend the knees and that it will lower your ball. And we're going to lift up. Keep the mandarin under your chin. Push your head into your hands. You already feel your abdominals engaged. Cinch up your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Exhale, reach. As you extend, pull the quad away from the kneecap without locking your knees. Focus on pelvic control. And you've got your abdominals that are all lit up for you so you can see how strong you are. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Use the Pilates breath here. You have 2 more. Last one. And lay your head down. Bring your ball into your hands. Extend your legs. Take the ball overhead between your hands. Spread your fingers. Arms a little bit straighter than mine, but keep that soft elbow. We're going to do a roll up with this ball. Shake out your legs. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Bend the knees. Legs together, as close together as you can get with that control. Spread your fingers on the ball. We're going to tilt the pelvis and look down on it and roll back. And you're just going to come to where you're at the top of those glutes where you could actually balance here. You feel the abdominals engaged, so cinch everything up here. Taking the ball, we're going to go side squeeze, side squeeze. Keep the hips stable, keep the knees together as close as they can. And you're going to exhale, 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 exhale. That's it. Rotate. Now we're going to rotate. Top hand pushes down, top hand pushes down. Keep the chest open. Exhale, exhale. That's it. That's it. Let's go. 2 more each side. Last one. Bring the ball overhead and lift up. Okay, we're going to come onto all fours. Put the ball under your knee closest to the monitor. Toes connected to the floor. If it bothers your feet, you're going to prop the ankle up so you can relax that foot, but you want it grounded. You want some sort of support by the ankle. Forearms are down. Outside leg is extended. Lift, lower. If you have lower back issues, make sure, please, to keep this kick low, but exhale to fire the glute. Exhale. Inside knee is stabilizing, so your pelvis is having to stabilize. 3, 2, leave it midway. You're going to take it around and back to the side. Your gaze follows your foot. 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee down. Take the ball. We're going to switch to the other side. Forearms, elbows right under shoulder. Extend the leg. Hips are parallel. Lift, lower, up, down. Upper body's nice and strong. If your ankle's taking over, push into the ball more with your knee. More work on the pelvis, on that pelvic stability. Lift. 1 more. And then bring it midway to the front and back. You're going to look at that foot. Reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Move that ball. Come over to your side. Bend the inside leg. Heel is in line with your pubic bone. Skewer the hips forward. Elbow under the shoulder. Front arm in front of your body. Leg is in this straight line. Lift and lower. Exhale. Inhale. So we're getting all planes of motion, all different angles with the work, focusing on core, getting some leg work in, but part of your core is this lumbopelvic hip area, right? 2, let's pulse it up. Lift, lift, strong upper body. Loosen your jaw. That's it. And then bring it down. Coming onto the knee. Open up the hip. With a little more intensive now. Elbow right under shoulder. Front hand can stabilize. Take that leg to the front of your mat, to the corner. It is in front of your body. Then we're going to sweep it back diagonally. And sweep. Up. Stabilize the front body here. Lift. Reach. Three, 2, leave it up, pulse it, back, back, back and reach. 4, 3, 2, 1, Bring it down. Come on down. We're going to switch over to the other side. Elbow under shoulder, the heel of the bottom leg in line with your pubic bone. Skewer the hips, strong upper body. Lift, lower. So you'll think exhale up, inhale down. That's it. And lift it. One more, we'll pulse. And then let's take it back up for the pulses. Lift. Keep this upper body strong. Feeling the work. Hips are skewered forward. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Come over to the knee. Open up the hips, open up the chest. Your elbow is right under the shoulder, and then you're strong in the scapular stability here. So you're not depending on the shoulder. It's back here that's keeping you that scapular stability from being in your shoulder. Front body's open. Foot is toward the edge of the mat. Bring it up. Reach. Little extra work in your ankle if you want to flex and then point, flex and then point. It's just a little nice extra work in that ankle. Flex, point. You got it. We're going to keep it up here. Pulse it, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Come on over to that seated position. Bring your knees as close toward your chest as you can. Belly button is coming up and in. We're going to lift up and balance on that nice and strong, muscly part of your rear. And you're going to scoop in. You're going to think about your abdominals coming up and in, and put your tangerine and put a firm grip on your tangerine so you don't lose it. Take your fingertips behind your knees. We're going to do rolling like a ball. So inhale, exhale, roll and round. And you're thinking of keeping that round and scooped the whole time, not rolling on your neck, but rolling onto your shoulder blades. So you want to control the roll the whole way through. If you need to, you can put your feet down as you come up. So it might look like this with your feet down, or you're floating the feet. Inhale and exhale back up and hold. Extend your legs. So you're going to rock those hips so that you can be on the ischial bones. Sitting up nice and tall. Now think about your pelvis lifting out of the sockets, lifting up. The crown of your head reaching up so that you have length in your spine. So sitting on the sits bones here, length all the way through the spine. We're going to pull that belly button up and in. Zip it up. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Dive over that imaginary ball for spine stretch. Inhale. Exhale. And from here, bring your arms in front of your vision, straighter than mine. Inhale, exhale, roll down, scooping in. Hands overhead, and then come over to your stomach. So from your stomach, let's come up on the forearms and bend your knees. And then we're going to lay those feet down nice and slow, pushing through the forearms. Now, your forearms, you're not pushing on the elbow. Think about your forearms being grounded, but you have scapular stability here. Chest is open, your neck is long. We're going to take the outside leg and sniff, sniff, flex the foot, and then lower it. Bring it in, and then lower it. Breathe in here, and then exhale to lower. Sniff, sniff, and then you're getting the heel as close to your glutes as your knees will allow, but also that you're not going to hike up a hip to make that happen. You're going to keep the pelvis stable. Sniff, sniff. Last one on this leg. And then other leg. Pull in. Now, watch that your pelvis does not change. Sniff, sniff, inhale. That's it. Strong upper body. Watch the pelvis here. You're going to have a dominant side trying to do some weird stuff, or a weaker side trying to do some weird stuff. Last one. 2 together. In, flex. Now flex the foot as we bring it in. And then let it go. Sniff, sniff. As you sniff, sniff, think about keeping your front pockets into the mat. If this bothers your lower back at all, you're going to bring your head down to your hands. Sniff, sniff. 2 more. Flex the feet, heel to glute, pushing the front pockets in, feeling a quad stretch actually. 1 more. Beautiful. Reach up with the sternum. And then roll back over. Hands overhead. Shoulder blades down. 2 roll-ups to end. We're going to roll over to reach the toes as we roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Arms come towards ceiling. Peel yourself up. Reach all the way over to those toes, belly coming up and in. Lift your arms all the way up. Open the chest. Reach back up. Bring your hands in front of your gaze. Look down at your pubic bone. Scoop in. Lay your spine back down. Hands overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Roll back up. Hands coming all the way over. Lift up. Open the chest. Great job today. I'd like to hear from you.
So Denise, when we started out and we did the, I think we had our feet on the foam